Have you ever stared at a really complex essay question and just your mind goes blank? Well, we are going to change that right now. We're going to take all the mystery out of writing an argumentative essay and turn it into a super simple, repeatable formula. You're going to be able to use this every single time. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's our challenge for today. This is the exact kind of question that can feel, well, pretty overwhelming, right? It's asking for a huge opinion on a massive topic. But don't you worry, we're going to tackle this thing together, one piece at a time. And this, right here, is the absolute secret to success. A winning essay, it isn't really about having the one right opinion. No, it's all about having the strongest structure. A well-built argument is a convincing argument. And that is exactly what we are going to build today. First things first, before you even think about writing a single word, you've got to put on your detective hat. Step 1 is all about decoding the prompt, making absolutely sure you're answering the question they're actually asking. So, breaking this down, these keywords really force us to focus. Society benefits, that tells us the scale we're working on. This isn't just about what you or I think. Business subjects and humanities. Okay, those are the two big ideas we have to compare. But that last phrase, to what extent? Well, that's probably the most important one of all. To what extent is basically your instruction manual for the whole essay. It's not a simple yes or no question. It's asking for a thoughtful, nuanced position. And hey, here's a little pro tip. Going all in on fully agree or fully disagree can be really tough to defend. A balanced, I partly agree approach, that often leads to a much smarter and more persuasive essay. All right, we've cracked the code on the question. Now it's time to build our case. A great essay is never just written on the fly. You need a blueprint. And the best part, creating this blueprint takes less than 7 minutes. Seriously. And you know what? This blueprint is so simple. It all comes down to the number 4. We're going to build our entire argument on 4 solid pillars. And if you get these 4 sections right, believe me, the rest of the essay pretty much writes itself. So this is the whole game plan. The trick is to fill this out before you write a single full sentence of the essay. Your intro? Paraphrase the question and state your balanced thesis. Paragraph 1, you argue one side, the benefits of business, and you back it up with a real example. Paragraph 2, you argue the other side, the value of humanities. Again, with a solid example. Then, your conclusion sums it up and, this is key, offers a smart, forward-thinking recommendation. It's just that clean. Okay, we have our blueprint. Now, let's see how that plan actually transforms into a polished, high-scoring essay. We're going to deconstruct a model answer to see how it all comes together. This sentence, right here, this is the engine of the entire essay. It's the thesis statement. And notice how it doesn't just pick a side. It gives a nod to business, yep, it supports economic growth, while also championing the humanities, saying they are equally essential. This one sentence is the roadmap for everything that's about to follow. And this lays out the 2 sides of our roadmap perfectly. So, on one hand, the essay is going to explore all the practical, economic reasons for business education. Then it's going to pivot and discuss the deeper societal arguments for why the humanities are so crucial. This clear contrast is what makes the whole thing feel so balanced and intelligent. Let's zoom in on that first body paragraph. It kicks off with this perfectly clear topic sentence. There is zero confusion about what this paragraph is going to be about. It's like a big signpost for your reader that says, hey, for the next few sentences, we're talking about the practical skills you get from business school. And here is the magic formula for every single body paragraph. It starts with the what, that topic sentence we just saw. Then it explains how. How do those skills lead to jobs and a better economy? Finally, it gives the proof, a specific example, like startups or better corporate governance. What, how, proof. It's simple and it's so powerful. And now for the pivot. See that word? Conversely, it's a perfect transition. It's like a turn signal for your reader, letting them know we're about to look at the other side of the argument. And once again, the topic sentence is crystal clear, telling us exactly what this paragraph on the humanities is going to cover. And what do you know? We see the exact same winning structure. The what? Humanities cultivate critical thinking. The how? Well, these qualities create better citizens. And the proof? Specific examples, like how hysterical awareness helps our leaders or how the arts can boost tourism. Repeating this structure makes your essays so easy to follow and so persuasive. A really great essay doesn't just stop. It concludes with purpose. This final sentence doesn't just repeat what's already been said. It offers a concrete recommendation. It answers that big "so what" question by suggesting a path forward, and that's what takes the whole argument to the next level. So we've decoded, we've planned, and we've deconstructed. Now let's just put it all together into one final simple checklist that you can take with you for your next essay. And this is it, the entire process right here. Number 1, decode the question. Number 2, build your 4-part blueprint. Number 3, write your paragraphs using that awesome topic point example structure. And finally, number 4, give it a quick review to make sure your position is clear and all your ideas link together. That's it. That's the formula for success. So, we've totally mastered the structure, but it leaves us with that big, fascinating question at the heart of our essay. In a world that's changing so fast, what's more valuable? The practical skills to build the future or the wisdom to build it well? What do you think?